we had a discussion here. I think both the chairman and I raised the question of energy in the region and how important that is to get these guys, get all of them as much as possible disconnected from Russia, as the rest of Europe is struggling to do, and making great efforts and very significant progress in that regard. But obviously, because of the financial issues involved, it becomes difficult. So what are you using? You guys using the leverage of the DFC to do this, and if so, how? And give us an update on that, if you could, please.
Well, we agree that that energy diversification and also transformation from fossil fuels to renewables is a key priority for this administration. We've seen a lot of investment in the energy, especially in Albania and in other parts. We believe that the countries are entering into agreements that are going to help diversify their energy sources away from Russia, and we support it. We would welcome additional U.S. government support for all of those efforts, including DFC.
I appreciate that. DFC was put together by us, I think, for the exact. I mean, this is a poster child for what we want to use the DFC for. So, I'm a little disappointed in that answer, that it isn't more aggressive and more recognizing of how important the DFC can be in what you're trying to do here. The chairman recited the list of countries that don't recognize Kosovo. What do they say when you talk to them? What's the reason that they give for this? I mean, it seems to me, being an outsider sitting here, it just doesn't seem logical. Both of you, I'd like to hear from you.
Yeah, happy to start, Senator Risch. Part of it's their own politics and situations going on inside their own countries. It's not about Kosovo or Serbia per se. It's about the precedent that they feel they've got their own separatist groups perhaps in their country, and they're worried that this might blow back on them in some way. I mean, quite frankly, that's what it's about. But I can tell you that we've had, in this intensive engagement we've been having with these countries as we've approached the implementation of the normalization deal, or the possibility of this implementation, we've had signals that there are some who recognize that this is something that they should do quickly in terms of recognition of Kosovo. There's others that, quite frankly, it's going to be really tough. But what we tell our friends in Kosovo is that we will work very hard on this effort. We are working hard. We'll continue to work hard. But we need to see this agreement start to be implemented. It will make our case a lot stronger if we're seeing the agreement actually moving forward.
Mr. Escobar.
That's absolutely right. And one of the things that the 5 non-recognizers have asked for is they've asked for full implementation of the agreement. For some, a bilateral agreement between the two countries is absolutely crucial for their policy goals. So this represents the best opportunity to move on new recognitions. However, to give credence to that pressure, we would have to have some implementation. And quite frankly, from the Kosovo side, people are expecting to see the implementation of the Association of Serb Municipalities. It is an existing legal obligation. It is in the European Union, European Council conclusions. So there is no getting around the ASM for Kosovo to move closer to the European Union.
Thank you. My time's about up, Mr. Chairman. Thank you.